I work at a small police station in my town. It's pretty slow, so when there's time to kill, I pretend I'm working by going through old files. I just recently had a promotion, so I get access to the more confidential stuff. Usually nothing is that interesting, but I recently found this file in the box about the shooting that happened not too long ago at H&H. The file is named Blog. I think my face is changing. I probably shouldn't post, but I need some opinions because it seems too crazy to be true. Title: I think my face is changing, but no one else seems to notice. Thursday, May 13th, 2015, 7:23 p.m. I know puberty and growing up is definitely a thing, but at 25, and this rapidly, is one of those things where you don't quite notice at first, kind of like losing weight. The people who see you every day don't notice until it hits them. Then, bam, they bombard you with comments like, "Wow, Elise, you're so thin and beautiful," or "You look great," or even, "What's your secret to looking so fit and healthy?" But no one would ever say that to me. No, not when I sit on my ass for 8 hours, Monday through Friday, shoving coffee and donuts down my mouth. People tell me all the time I should be happy that I landed such a good job at such a young age. But there's not much good about this job besides the pay. Enough for me to afford a place I'm not even at half the time because, well, I'm too busy at work. I guess that's just how life is sometimes. It's just that I wish I could do something better. Something that didn't involve staring aimlessly into a computer and typing away for hours on end. Yeah, anything else I think I'd be fine with. Anyway, it started with my chin. I've always had a rather round face, but today I woke up and went to the bathroom. When I looked in the mirror, something looked off. I know they say if you stare at yourself in the mirror too long, it always looks off, but I just glanced for a second. I could definitely tell something was different. I stopped what I was doing and just kept staring at myself. Was it my body? No, that looked lumpy as ever. It was definitely my face. I leaned in and stared at myself, running my eyes over each feature until I noticed it. My chin was smaller. I've always had a rather prominent chin, and today it looked as if it shrunken a bit. I needed to get ready for the day, so I just decided to let it go. I got ready and headed to work as usual. I don't really interact with many people. I don't have friends at the office, and I don't have anyone to come home to. Not even a cat or a dog. It gets pretty lonely. Anyway, this is all to say, I didn't expect anyone to come up to me and say, "Oh, Elise, your chin looks so much smaller. Did you have surgery?" No. Everyone else's eyes were glued to the screen, trapped in their own little cubicle prison. I knew I should probably just let it go, but I decided to test my theory. I went up to the guy in the cubicle next to me and asked, "Hey, I accidentally deleted the memo the boss sent. Did it say anything important?" I stared at him straight in the eye. He just looked at me and then looked back at his computer. All he said was, "Not really. She was just praising us on meeting last month's goals." I thanked him and walked back to my cubicle. Maybe it was in my head, and I decided to let it go for the rest of the day. But when I got home, something else hit me. I know, some of you are going to say it's just in my head, and maybe it is, but I swear, my eyes looked kind of blue. They've always been green, always pure emerald green. And just right now, as I looked into the mirror, they looked kind of blue. I don't know, maybe there's something wrong in my head. Maybe I should go see a doctor. I'm just posting here to see if any of you have experienced something similar. Maybe like a second puberty. I'm just really confused. Any advice would be great. Thanks, Elise. Update 1. Friday, May 14th, 2013, 8:45 p.m. Okay, I was really willing to let it go. I really wanted to believe that some change was taking place, but this is too crazy. My eyes are completely blue. Overnight, they turned blue. I spent hours Googling trying to convince myself it was the lighting or my mood or something, but they're completely blue. And I'm pretty scared. I don't know if I'm sick or if there's something wrong. Maybe I have some sort of disease. I don't even know what I'd tell the doctor. I feel fine, so should I even go? Has anyone else's eyes color changed overnight? Drastic. Like dark green to light blue. I keep blinking and it always looks the same. And now, I'm starting to think my hair looks darker too. Update 2, Saturday, May 23rd, 2015, 12:57 a.m. I'm not me anymore. I'm scared shitless. I went to the doctor. They even looked at my ID and no one said a fucking thing. It's been a week. I've lost 40 pounds. My hair is jet black. My eyes are bright blue. And no one has fucking noticed. I've been going up to random people in the office, asking them things, staring at them straight in the eye. And they always look at me the same way, with the same air of insignificant worthlessness they always throw at me. Is it that no one cares? Is it because no one even knows who I fucking am? Maybe they don't even know my first name. I'm probably just the fat girl who sits in the cubicle in the corner. What about now? I'm thin and beautiful. Will anybody notice me now? Or are all those stupid fucks just going to keep treating me like a worthless pig? Maybe. Maybe I'll kill every single one of those worthless sheep. See if anyone notices their rotting corpses. Update 3. Tuesday, June 2nd, 2015, 5:12 p.m. I saw myself. I swear to God, I saw myself. I was walking in a crowd, and there I was. We locked eyes, and she bolted. I tried to run after myself, but I lost her. God damn it. Ever since this fucking thing happened, I felt so goddamn angry all the time. I'm quitting that worthless job tomorrow. I'm gonna fucking find myself and chain her to a goddamn wall until I get some answers. Update 4. Monday, June 15th, 2015, 11:29 a.m. Have you ever stared into a mirror and not know who you're looking at? Do you know how terrifying it is to look at your reflection and find someone else staring back at you? I've been looking for myself for 2 fucking weeks now. I know she's out there. I won't stop looking. Update 5, Friday, June 19th, 2015, 11:52 p.m. I sat staring at the mirror for hours, looking at this stupid woman, trying to figure out who I was, if I was even a real person. And then it happened. It fucking happened. My reflection blinked back at me, and for a second looked scared, until returning back to normal. I'm gonna kill her. I swear to God, I'll kill this blue-eyed bitch. Update 6, Sunday, June 21st, 2015, 3:49 a.m. I did it. I fucking grabbed that bitch by the neck and choked her out. You should have seen the look on her face. Update 7, Wednesday, June 24th, 2015, 10:20 a.m. I'm really confused. I woke up somewhere else, with a man laying next to me. I figured I might be in the house whose body this belongs to, So I checked the wallet. Sure enough, my name is Johanna, and I'm 34 years old. This body's name is Johanna. It sounds familiar for some reason. I sat up on one of the sofas in the room. My husband called me Joe and asked me what was wrong. I told him I was just on my phone. Luckily, I'm able to type this because I remember my password. He asked if I was going to work, and I told him I wasn't feeling well. He said he'd go on to the office without me then. I just want to stay home and try to understand where I am. At least Tom seems supportive of my decision. Update 8, Tuesday, July 7th, 2015, 5:27 p.m. I just realized I couldn't possibly have known his name was Tom the first day. And yet, it's weird. I know everything now. What to do at my job, who my kids are. It's like when you've read a book and you know all the characters and the plot, but it somehow feels far away. When you start reading it again, everything just clicks. Either way, I feel much happier. Life feels good. And I can't remember what I was talking about before. Something about looking different, but I feel like myself now. So I guess I shouldn't worry about it. I'm not even sure why I'm typing on this thing. I'm trying to remember why, but I can't. It just seemed like I should. Well, probably should start dinner for the kids soon. Update 9, Monday, May 20th, 2019, 12:07 a.m. No. This can't be happening. I'm back. Oh my god, I'm back here. No. Update 10, Wednesday, May 21st, 2019, 3:15 p.m. All those sad little fuckers still work here. After 4 fucking years, their lives haven't changed one bit. Fuck this stupid life. I can't even remember my name anymore. No, it's fucking Johanna. It's Johanna. Yeah, that's who I'm looking at, Joe. I'm beautiful Joe. Update 11, Thursday, May 23rd, 2019, 1:06 p.m. I looked them all in the eyes. I asked them who I was. I said, "What's my name?" Any of those bitches who got it wrong got their heads blown off. Who the fuck is Elise? My name is Joe. No one here ever knew who I fucking was. Worthless pigs. Every single one of them deserved what they got. Next to it, I found this file. Above is the record of the blog posts we believe are related to the mass shooting at H&H Co. On May 24th, 25-year-old female Elise Bishop was arrested after attempting to break into the CEO's house. She claimed that she was Johanna Harley, and that it was indeed her house. When confronted about the shooting, she denied any involvement, claiming that she worked at a different office. Later that day, Johanna Harley was also taken in for questioning about the company shooting. However, when passing by Elise Bishop in the hall, Johanna began to appear extremely uncomfortable. When the two locked eyes, they both stood still before flinging together. Their bodies somehow fused together, creating a gruesome amalgam of limbs and flesh. Their faces combined, creating a large mouth with spaced teeth exposed. The rest is too gruesome to detail. The creature then began to wail violently. They have transported the fused body to a safe facility. There is not much information on Elise Bishop besides this series of blog posts. However, the husband of Johanna Harley, Thomas Harley, does confirm that Johanna's demeanor changed from her typical to anger and irritability around the summer of 2015. He also reports that in the last month of May, she seemed to be experiencing violent mood swings. There were no cameras in the workplace available. The last piece of evidence found was a strange room hidden in the back of Joanna Harley's closet. The room was filled with candles, strange objects, pictures of Elise Bishop, as well as various containers full of blood. There was also a journal found in the room, presumed to be Joanna's. It expressed an extreme desire to be someone else. According to her husband, she did often complain of life being far too overwhelming, and often said that she was willing to try alternative methods to achieve peace. We are unsure how this room relates to the case. We are unsure of who committed the crime. It doesn't say if the case was resolved, so I'm not sure what to think. But now I'm a tad worried because I think my eyes do look a bit darker.